A different agenda than I have.
Well, because I have my notes. They're called my man notes.
I did a whole agenda.
They're called my man notes.
I did a whole agenda, William.
Yeah, see, and I can actually read my man notes.
You could read that
So
right
that's
there.
key. I can't read that.
Well,
I
just
had
'cause
no
you're blind.
input. I had no
Hi,
input.
everyone.
I had no input to your list, Shayla Black.
Hi,
Hold on.
Happy
hold
Wine
on.
Wednesday.
I had a song to sing us in with.
Oh, goodness. Far be it for me to have anything to say about that.
Well, fine. Just be that way.
What?
Hey, Sherry, how are you?
Hi, Sherry.
Go ahead.
No, I
That's
didn't.
Siri.
I didn't ask for you, Siri. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Dana. Hey, Tabitha. Hi, Ames. Good to see you.
You've lost that love and feeling.
I have not.
Whoa, that love and feeling.
Hi, Robin. Hi, Allison. I see a
Whoa, that love
Facebook
and
user. I don't know who you are, but hello. Let's see. Hi, Rhonda. Hey, Susan. How are you guys doing?
All the friends here.
Yay. It's always a happy Wednesday when we're together.
Happy Wine Wednesday.
Happy Wine Wednesday.
Ish to y'all.
Hey, Regina. You're sitting in your car waiting for your granddaughter to get off work. Hey, Kathy.
We're burning the rest of Eve's candle
Thank
back here.
you, Eve. And we are burning the rest of your candle back there. Yeah,
Because there's just a little bit left.
if some of you saw my post a little bit ago where I was like, I did a thing, I did a thing. So this happened last week, as I was saying to you
She
guys.
acts like it's dramatic.
It
'Cause
is
it's
for
like,
me.
No,
it
it's
was
not
4
really.
inches off my hair.
Well, 4 inches for anybody would be kind of drastic, let's be honest. But, you know.
Oh my gosh, I can't with you right now.
Hey,
So
Greta,
anyway,
Louise, Susan,
hi
Wendy,
Amy.
Fong,
Hey Fong.
Amy, Robin,
Louise.
Dana.
And hi Greta. How are
Hey,
you?
hey.
Hey Janine.
Well, thank you, Susan. I worked
Thank
really
you,
hard
Fong.
on my hair.
I don't think they were talking to you,
This
dear.
is done in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it took me a little
that.
longer than that.
I think I have a cowlick back there.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It was so strange to like take, because it was getting really long again, and to take some of the length off and to cut a bunch of layers so it might actually do something for a change. So yeah, this is where I
So
ended
they're
up, and
all
I'm happy.
Jean, hey Amy, they're all loving your hair.
Thank you. Hi,
They're
Jean.
all loving your hair.
So what's funny is when I sat down to do this with my hairdresser, she's like, okay, so the thing is that this used to be called like a shag haircut, and now apparently, because that's too old-fashioned sounding or whatever, now it's called a wolf
okay,
cut.
I know 3 definitions of
Wolf?
shag. I'm confused. Can you
It's a
help me?
shag haircut.
Shayla Black.
It's a
There's
shag haircut.
shagging dancing back in the
Yes.
day. There's shagging, which is the Austin Powers type of activity.
Yes, the UK
And then
version.
now
of,
you're saying there's the shag in the hair. I am so confused.
well,
the English language is so confusing.
But see, you just
to me.
figured it out. See, this is why they say English is one of the hardest.
Then spell it differently. Swag. Or call it
Oh,
swag.
Lord.
not
Okay, well,
swag.
nobody's doing the language to accommodate you, so...
Dana said she trimmed 10 inches 3 years ago.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, it is layered. You're right. So I'm enjoying it. I'm still learning how to do it. I'm calling on, frankly, on curling iron skills I haven't used since probably junior high. So it's a little rough
Well,
still.
it did necessitate a brand new purchase of a new curling iron.
It did, because my other
And
one
a new
died.
blow dryer and a new curling shitter, and you know it's
hair that's important.
apparently it's important.
It is.
It's important.
It is.
And if it makes you happy,
Thank
Shayla
you,
Black,
Heidi.
I'll live with it.
Hi, Gina. Thank you. You guys are awesome. So there's a lot happening. Every week I think it's going to calm down, but yet, nope, that does not happen.
Could we just say happy post-Halloween?
Yes.
I hope everyone had a wonderful Halloween. We had a blast
Hi,
last
Melissa.
week during our special Halloween extravaganza
Yeah.
with a gentleman called Lord Tip and Enchantress
Oh my
Shayla.
gosh.
Yeah, Enchantress Shayla was just along for the ride, but Lord Tip kind of led
Oh,
the way.
yeah, absolutely. Lord Tip was
The
all
tip
the things.
always leads the way. I'm just
Uh-huh,
saying. But we had a wonderful
Because there's
time.
not a double entendre there or anything.
We had a great time. I love doing that every year, but maybe one year we need to dress. We really do need to dress up.
I know.
It's just a pain in the ass. I gotta tell you, it's just a pain in the ass. I did it one year, and it was a pain in the ass. But it would be fun.
Oh, you're just Will tonight?
I'm just Will. I'm cool.
Okay,
I'm
perfect.
I'm a cool guy. You're hanging with Britt, so you got to be cool. You got to be Will.
Okay, all right,
okay?
perfect.
Did I tell you I met Britt one time?
No.
I was in Arlington at a stoplight, and I looked over and I saw this blonde girl and she just kind of smiled at
That
me. I
was
smiled
not
at her.
her.
I'm almost positive
It was not her.
She was in a she was in a Toyota Celica.
Yeah, I don't think that was
I'm
her.
almost certain it was her.
I don't
and
think
she
so.
smiled at me, so we made an instant connection. And so since then, Britt is my spirit animal.
I don't think that was her.
No, I'm pretty positive.
Happy
it was.
anniversary, Susan. 39 years is really awesome. Congrats to you two. That is fantastic.
Oh, Robin, we're going to get to the broke appliances because now we got a broke house. So we
It's
got
like
more,
a whole thing.
we
Like,
got
I can't
more-
even.
We're going to get there.
You have to laugh or you would cry. Yeah, Eve, you're right. Sometimes you get is all the tip. That's it. Sometimes that's all you get.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Yeah, Robin, more appliances died. It's true. So, Halloween, and I talked to a couple of you, and I know, Kathy, we had a conversation, but it was funny because we bought all this candy thinking, you know, it was on a Sunday.
Yep.
It was a beautiful day here. And we were like, we are going to
Gorgeous
see
day.
trick-or-treaters
and folks
like
are coming
mad.
out of this pandemic crap.
Yeah.
And there's going to be trick-or-treaters. It's going to
Kids
be
were
awesome.
excited.
So it was getting late,
Yeah.
but it was still light. And so
Yeah.
we started having a good trickle of
Yeah, we did. I was like, see, here we go.
of what I like to call the young people. They came to the door.
I have to hang on. I have to say, I saw like a Captain America who was about 2, and he was about the cutest thing. And then somebody brought their little girl dressed as a bunny who's maybe like a year and a half, and she couldn't say trick or treat for the life of her. It was precious. Oh my gosh. I was like, I just want to eat you. You're so cute.
Hey, Lita, welcome.
Hi, Lita.
I think, but we had a good amount of folks for the first hour, and then after that, it fell off a cliff.
And I had actually been trying to watch Hocus Pocus, which I had never seen before.
And she was not impressed.
I'm sorry,
She was
y'all.
not
I
impressed.
did not like it.
You liked your practical magic with Baby
I
earlier
do.
in the day.
Hi, Joe. Hi, Natalie.
But it was just, hey, Joe Biggs. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Harper.
Hi, Harper. That information is on the FAQs of my website. Go look for, we changed the series name. It is now called Unbroken. And the name of the book you're looking for is The Commitment.
All on ShaylaBlack.com.
That's right.
But it dropped off a cliff after the first hour.
Like,
So, and then it started.
and I'm stuck with this movie I don't like.
And then but you got to watch it. And then back when Sarah Jessica Parker was awesome.
Thank you, Regina. Thank you.
But but then it started getting darker and darker. No one showed. So as a result, I have all this candy left over.
This is what's left over. I was even giving away lots of candy toward the end because I was like, I think this is all we're gonna get, which makes no sense to me. It was not even 8 o'clock.
So I told Shayla Black, I said, Shayla, tomorrow I want you to take this to work with you and give it to your coworkers. Well, you guys didn't take any.
None.
The cats didn't take any.
You know, Amy, my daughter loves Hocus Pocus too, and Baby
What
is
am I
the
gonna
one
do
who
with it?
wanted me to watch it. And I think because I had just watched Practical Magic, and I was used to the witches being nice. So when I saw 3 completely irredeemable witches, I really had no idea that they were the antagonists of the show.
There's nothing quite
And
like.
I think I was just annoyed at that
but
point.
let's be honest. There's nothing quite like a naughty witch.
Okay,
I like the naughty witch.
good for you.
I may
I'm
have
talking
known
about the movie.
1 or 2 in my life.
Okay, that's probably true. Yeah, I know. And somebody else I talked to said that they got like over 300 trick-or-treaters. And I was like,
So
I'm so confused.
let's go
we
through
used to get a ton.
Let's go through your selections here, Shayla, because they're a bit lacking. Okay.
I know.
There's Twix Minis. Twix Minis, they're good,
I'm not a Twix
but
fan,
they're not
personally.
satisfying. They're not satisfying. There's what I like to call the 3 Musketeers. Well played, it says. I don't
What
like,
does that mean?
I don't like 3 Musketeers.
They're okay.
Has nothing, it's like air. It's like air.
Kinda, yeah.
Here's Shayla's Jam.
Hi, Kelly.
The Milky Way Mini.
Milky Way is awesome.
The Milky Way
It's
Mini's
all the
pretty good.
things.
And then, of course, there's the ubiquitous, where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. And never updates. The Snicker.
The Snickers,
The
which
end
I
of
do
the
not
Snicker.
care for personally because I don't like nuts. But
Yeah.
send the
And
chocolate.
that's it. That's pretty crappy candy. But
you
we
know,
should have
it's-
give out full candy bars.
So somebody said I should put them in the holiday boxes. We actually wondered if anybody would want chocolate, and we were like, "Oh, but what if it melts?"
Eve, shh. I evidence not in what's my term?
Facts not in evidence.
Facts not in evidence. Yes, exactly.
But honestly, he did. So Baby and her boyfriend went out to get some candy before they had a movie marathon on Friday afternoon, something like that. Anyway, so they brought back candy, and to appease the parents, they brought back some Reese's and some Milky Ways as she sat down with her Swedish fish.
And we can't eat that, so we didn't eat it.
Yeah, we
did. You
did.
eat yours?
100%.
Mine's still sitting in my office.
100% I ate it.
I'm seeing the doctor next Monday.
Yeah.
So I will be clean for my blood work. Clean.
Exactly, Kelly. The minis are like, it's a nice bite, but, if you're going to eat candy, you may as well just eat some
All that
candy.
does is makes you want to eat 10 more.
Right?
That's
and then
all
you're
it
like,
does.
I'm opening another wrapper.
does.
What's happening right here?
Three Musketeers.
So, meh.
Crap.
I don't hate them. I don't love them.
No.
Minis look like suppositories. That's funny, Robin.
It's like the Almond Joy. I mean, it's okay.
It's
but
okay.
It's not a candy to me.
Yeah.
That's more like a good food group or something. I don't know.
Hi, Jocelyn. What happened this week besides Halloween? So some of you know that, of course, we had to replace the refrigerator like 2 weeks ago.
No, we're not there yet.
I'm right there.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So where are you at?
Right here.
Oh, we didn't even finish Halloween.
Oh, we're okay. What else did you have to say about Halloween?
Can you stay focused
I'm perfectly
on
focused.
important stuff?
Oh my gosh.
Well, you want to talk about a little party that we had?
Oh, okay.
Here at the house?
Okay.
Because you shared it on social media.
You shared it.
Oh, did I? Yeah.
Yes.
I did share it.
So
Saturday night.
Yeah, we had our friends over and we watched
the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
which is funny because I know I've seen it. I just don't think I've ever seen it sober. And I was like, wow, this is a lot less interesting when you're sober.
Well, wait, she wouldn't let us watch the Paul Lynde Halloween special, which I blame you.
Nobody wanted to watch that but you.
Amy, I probably would have watched Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas as well, but everyone wanted to watch Rocky Horror, so we did, and it was awesome. I hadn't seen it in decades.
I hadn't seen it in forever.
And it was awesome. Tim Curry is just freaking fanatically
He
awesome.
was amazing. He completely made that movie.
And Susan Sarandon, I don't think I've ever said this, really distracted me. I mean, I was completely distracted
push-up
by
bra.
her. She was fine young woman.
Well, it was funny because the first thing that Baby said was when they came on the screen, because we didn't tell her that much about it, and she'd never seen it either, and her boyfriend was like, you have to see this. So as Susan Sarandon came on screen, she's like, is that Susan Sarandon who looks like 12? And I'm like, yep.
She was a fine young woman. Fine young woman.
But Tim Curry stole the show.
Tim Curry was freaking awesome. And then seeing Meatloaf.
And yeah, young Meatloaf was something else too. I was like,
Barry
okay.
Bostwick, just
Barry Bostwick,
wearing those tighty whities.
Yeah. Jocelyn said it's hard to watch by yourself. You turned it off after the Time Warp. I get it.
Jocelyn, is the only song I recognized was the Time Warp. So, we watched that. We had a lot of drinking.
We did.
And then we played Rock Band till about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
We did.
We hadn't played in forever. We had a 30-song set.
We did. That was going really well.
It was a 3-hour set, is actually what it was.
It was. And it was going really well until his buddy, who couldn't remember which button to press on the guitar to get to the next song, ended up dumping us out of the whole set. And we lost all of our progress about halfway through. We're like, dude.
Some of us have musicianship. There's others you just don't have it.
Hi, Loretta.
So we have to carry the rest of y'all. And
that's right. Okay.
But it was a long set, 3 hours worth of songs.
Yeah.
And I think we got through most of them. Frankly, I think we did.
No, I think we got through a little over half, maybe.
I don't know. I was banging that axe, so.
Oh, you were. And you drank, I think, more than anybody.
Oh, I know I drank more.
And then you were whining at everybody for not drinking with you more.
Because I should not be the one to drinking everyone under the table, but apparently I was.
Usually that's my role, but.
Hey, Fong,
Hi, Fong.
Glad you were able to jump in, sweetie.
Enjoy the rest of your shift, honey. So anyway, yeah, it was just a lot of drinking and fun, and we had a good time with our friends and Baby and her boyfriend, and just being really chill.
And had everybody in the house safe and not out with the crazies out there. But of course, that's where my people live, is with the crazies. So
with the crazies.
That's where I normally belong.
And then I, on Sunday, I flipped over to Discovery Plus and watched a couple of episodes of like Ghost Adventures. I don't think I've seen one in like 2 years. It's just been a little bit crazy, and I almost
Wait, what was that? What was that? Oh my God!
You
Oh my
just like
God!
to
What
make-
is that? What is that?
You like to make fun
That
of it
dude
so
says
bad.
it every time on your little ghosty adventures. It's like
Hi,
we're,
Louisa.
we're in this house.
Hi,
and
Patty.
We're gonna stay here until we actually get some. Whoa! What was that? What was that? Oh my God!
Dude.
Somebody's on my leg. Get a camera on it, quick! Oh darn! I missed it. Good God.
Oh my
Sorry.
gosh.
Zach Bo Baggins, don't do it for me.
Stump.
Stump. Yes, I am a
I
stump.
know you are.
Sleep just fine.
Uh-huh.
Sleep just fine.
Perfect. Great.
Did I get our rooms at Planet Hollywood? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. Just trying to remember.
Yeah.
Talking about ghosties.
Yeah.
Stump. See, when you're with me, nothing's going to happen.
No, I will notice it because I am sensitive. You're a stump.
No one screws with me, okay? Even the ghosties.
You would just pretend it doesn't exist.
No one screws with me. I'm just too mean.
Sounds good, Kathy. Drive safe.
Bye, Kath.
So, are you done with Halloween now?
Yes, I'm done with Halloween, Shayla Black. Halloween
Okay.
is over. We have changed. We've actually
I
transported.
undecorated.
We have transported the Shayla Black Studios back to this realm.
Right.
We went to a different realm for a little while.
We did.
But we brought it back, and we're safe and happy to be back in the safe confines of the Shayla Black Studios.
Yes.
So, yes. Eve says she was supposed... Well, you're not clicking on anything.
Wait. There.
Okay. So Eve says, I was supposed to hang with my son and the family instead of spending it at the ER with Lizzie.
Oh my gosh, honey, you didn't say. Oh, I am
hope she's
so
okay.
sorry. Yeah, I'm glad that she only had a few scratches.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
bless her heart.
Oh, she must be
Jeez.
so rattled.
That's frightening. That's frightening.
I'm just relieved and thankful that she's
Yes.
okay.
Give
Wow.
her love for all of
Yes.
us, please.
Poor Lizzie.
We will think about her. That's terrible.
That is terrible. Wow. I am
Ugh.
so sorry to hear that.
That's scary. That's scary.
You know, Louise, I almost feel like that's one of those things that people have this idea, like our friends typically decorate like the day. Sometimes they don't even wait till the day after Thanksgiving. Sometimes they do it on Thanksgiving Day. They're not doing it this year because they're doing a full house renovation, like every room at once. I kid you not. It's a lot.
Well, every time I'm at
We
Sam,
always wait until like December 20th.
I've been at Sam's the last couple of weeks, and I've been at Costco. Christmas stuff's been up for
Forever.
almost a month.
But the
right?
music is another thing.
But we
Another thing.
did find one thing at Sam's that we wanted to try with you guys
Yes.
live, and we'll be doing that toward the end of the broadcast.
Yes, because I looked
It's
at this
a-
and went, really?
I went back and looked at our video from Halloween of our taste test. It was pretty shitty. Let's be honest. Our selections were kind of crappy. So we're going to step our game back up, and we have one item that I think you guys might
I had
like.
not seen this anywhere.
Shayla saw this.
And I was
said,
like, really?
Must have. I said, well, we'll give it a try.
Oh my God. Christina, see, people who love Christmas will do this. My mother will do this. And it's so funny because she doesn't like Halloween and I'm not a super fan of Christmas. And I've said this before. But it's funny because when I talked to her the other day, she was like, are you sad that your favorite Halloween, your favorite holiday is over? And I said, no, my actual favorite holiday is New Year's Eve. Like, I love New Year's Eve. It's just a party, right? And she's like, oh, I'm decorating for Christmas. And I'm like, you're not even going to be there.
You know what my favorite holiday is, right, Shayla Black? Brittany's birthday. Let's be honest.
I was be like,
Oh, did I tell you what today was?
what?
Today was my dad's birthday.
Oh, you're right.
November 3rd.
That's right.
My dad passed away
2009.
2009,
Yeah.
yeah. But today was his birthday, so happy
Exactly,
birthday, Daddy.
Tracy. Yes, happy birthday. And it would have been their anniversary in 3 days.
Yep.
I remembered that.
That's exactly right.
Correct. You need Thanksgiving music.
There is no Thanksgiving
There
music.
isn't, honestly.
I don't think, is there?
No, my daughter had this meme.
The Charlie Brown song, maybe.
Yeah, my daughter
The Great
had a
Pumpkin.
meme,
not
though,
the Great
once
Pumpkin.
it was like, Dear Christmas, It's not your turn yet. Sincerely, Thanksgiving. And it was this cute little meme, and we used to just laugh about it all the time because it was true. Like, even my mother especially was always guilty of just like, Thanksgiving's nice and it's great and whatever, but let's just go to Christmas.
Just hurry up and get to Christmas.
Yes. And I would be like...
Thank you guys for the Christmas wishes to my dad. I appreciate
Birthday
that.
wishes.
Or birthday wishes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Birthday wishes.
So anyway.
He loved Christmas too, by the way.
He did.
He loved all the holidays. He and I had an affinity for food, so we liked it.
It's true.
We liked it.
Well, who doesn't like food at the holidays?
That's right.
What the heck? Oh, that must have been... I have my... It's in the background. Never mind.
Shayla Black's been writing all day, so who knows how many windows are up right now?
Too many. It's not even worth discussing.
So real quickly, and we talked about this at the beginning of the broadcast. Yes, the saga of the Black family homes appliance woes continues. As you recall, the first woe started with our beloved refrigerator.
R.I.P. the refrigerator.
And the refrigerator that when we redid our kitchen, that's when we bought that refrigerator. It was a great refrigerator.
But we had it about 7 years.
But it conked out, and then we had to buy another one. Thankfully, we were able to get another one pretty quickly, and we got it in there. That was great. 2 days later.
Well, no, it wasn't even that. It was the day we picked one out, and they delivered it on a Sunday, right? We bought it on a Friday. They delivered on a Sunday. Monday morning,
yes,
the microwave decides to not work.
And microwave you can replace, not a big deal. But this is a microwave with an oven below 1 unit. So we were smart.
With one control panel.
We bought one freaking unit, right? So
there's like a microwave and an oven underneath it, but it has one control panel, and it fits into this one spot that the cabinets were built around.
So basically, I had to repair this or I had to replace it. And pricing that sumbitch out was just ridiculous. So much less finding in stock anywhere, because I think it's on some ship off the coast of California right now.
Probably. Hang on just a second. I am so sorry to hear that.
What was that?
Emily. I know the holidays will be a lot more difficult
Emily,
without your mom, and I am so sorry to hear that. I know of other people who are going through this same thing right now, and it's going to be one of those things. As a friend of mine who lost her mother last year said, it was all the firsts that were so hard, and that she felt like there were times she would have to re-grieve, and she's healing now. And it's one of those things. I think she said it best in a way. You can't go around it. You can't go under it. You can't go over it. You just have to go through it. And my heart is out to you, honey.
Yes, all of us, sweetheart. All of us. That's terrible.
So
now it seems to me like the home issues aren't that important.
No, it's just bizarre. That's really why we mentioned it. It's just bizarre. Like, everything worked fine, and now all of a sudden it's like everything's breaking.
So we found through
luck,
the community Facebook group, because us people are on the Facebook.
Hi, Nicole.
That we had there's an appliance repair place. They said we're awesome. I had them out. They said a lot of people don't work on these, but they do.
Yeah.
And only cost me a little bit of money, and I had to order some parts, fixed it, working like a charm.
Yeah, so they came back like 2 days later with parts and whatever, and it was great. I mean, because to replace it would have been, even if we could get our hands on it, it would have been ridiculously expensive to replace. And we were like, oh my gosh, I'm not in the mood to replace all the appliances in my kitchen.
It's so ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
So what about the third
No,
thing?
we didn't have an electric surge. That's what's even weirder.
Who has that? Oh, Facebook user.
Yes.
Hello, Facebook user.
Yeah.
If you notice on Facebook, if you're in groups, if you click yes, they'll share your name on Facebook. You have to click yes for StreamYard to share your name.
If you want to, yeah.
But you don't have to, so no worries. We'll just call you FU. No, kidding. Facebook user. FU. No, kidding. I'm kidding. Do not hang up on us. We love you.
Oh, my gosh.
But what was I saying?
That we didn't have an electrical surge.
We didn't have an electrical surge. About 8 years ago, I got smart, and I put a
heavy duty
surge protector on our circuit breaker outside, and it's a heavy duty one, so we should never have an issue like that. But
And it was mostly done for the computers because at the time we didn't have Dropbox or anything like that. And so we were all like, if our computers fry, we're screwed.
Now I've pissed off Facebook user. I feel bad. I hope I didn't piss them off.
You should.
I was just using the initials. I was just using the initials.
You should never say F you to the Facebook user.
See, that's my problem. I'm too witty. I'm too quick.
That's it exactly.
That's my problem.
I know.
As long as you crank it up a little bit. But then what's the thing that went out today, Shayla Black? It's been getting a little cold.
It's this week. It's cold here.
It's getting a little crazy. It's getting a little cold. And I had the air when we woke up set at 68, 67, just for the heat to come on when it hit that number. Well, it never came on.
No. And I kept wondering this morning, I'm like, holy cow. And I didn't go to sleep this morning until it was like 2:30 in the morning.
So I'll take you back in time, whether you want me to or not. Last year, before our Snowmageddon, our heat acted up, did the very same thing. I went up there, replaced the ignition, all that stuff to try to get it to work. Wouldn't work. So I had to call the man. Well, the man came out, took his wrench, took his pipe, banged it on the gas pipe, on the feed valve, and then it started working. So,
So, Gina, to be fair, it's not cold to most people. Please recall, I'm originally from Southern California.
No, you've been here long enough.
I said I'm originally from Southern California, and I have lived in Texas since 1989. I've never in my life lived in a cold weather climate. Ever.
So last year, the plumber, the AC
Hang on,
guy.
I wasn't done.
I was talking, though.
I'm answering her question. So this week has been in the 50s. Considering it was 80 last week, this is the time of year we have these big temperature shifts, and my body doesn't keep up with those well. Like, I get super hot or super cold as the temperature fluctuates a bunch.
Just like that, yes.
Yes, just like that.
So anyway, last year the plumber came, banged on the pipe, and the valve opened up, and we had heat. And $100 later, we had heat. Fantastic. Well, same thing happened this time. Unfortunately, when we banged on the pipe, wasn't fixing it.
Nothing happened.
So they have to replace the gas valve tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the part was in stock. So you'll have your heat tomorrow, just in time for the warm-up by the end of the week.
Yes, exactly. Poor
Susan's been waiting 2 months.
I am so sorry to hear that.
Terrible,
that's horrible. Susan. Hey, Jazzy. How you been, girl?
Hey, Jazzy.
Oh, my gosh. See, I know we shouldn't complain about cold here. I know we shouldn't.
Oh, Tracy.
See?
Already. Of course, it's cold in Rachel's neck of the woods already.
Oh, I know.
It's freezing there.
Yeah. We're just not used to it. And so
I am.
People who didn't understand Snowmageddon last year, they were like, why is it so horrible? It's not that cold there. And I'm like, it's not that it's cold. It'd be like for anybody who lived up north, if it was 110 every day, you're not prepared for it.
Well, we just don't have the infrastructure for it here.
And most of our pipes are built outside the house because it almost never gets cold enough for that to be a problem.
Hey, this I'm not going to use the acronym again. Menopause?
No. Actually, no.
I wonder if that's your daughter.
Yeah, right?
That might be your daughter.
It's cold in Utah, yeah.
Jazzy
in 20s or 30s, wow.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. It's down in the 40s at night here.
When we rebuilt the house a little bit, we redid Shayla's office. This actually used to be
formal living room.
The formal living room. It is so much better now. We put doors on it and walls and windows. And anyway, she's got a great
and a fireplace.
Fireplace over here. So she and the cats burned that thing and they never come out.
Yep.
They open it up. The cats are like, what?
Oh, speaking of fireplace. So last night we were sitting watching TV and it was chilly in the house even last night, but I didn't really want to even try to turn the heater on because it wasn't that cold. So we just turned the fireplace on. We have a gas fireplace.
Just burn the dollars. Burn the dollars.
And the cats just both got in the beds that we keep right in front of the fireplace and they passed out. It was hysterical.
Jocelyn, you're heading to Hawaii. Oh, wow. That sounds awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, so I'll show this.
That's
I actually ended up sending this picture to Baby last night, but that was Floyd and Fiona sitting there roasting in front of the fire, being really damn happy about it. And so when it came time for everybody to go to bed, they were just like, what? Huh? Oh, hey, I'll show another. So baby also.
Oh, we just showing picture. I got some pictures.
Baby also cut off some of her hair, but I want you to. She cut about 3 or 4 inches.
Can I show that picture?
No.
Oh, okay.
She shed about 3 or 4 inches off of her hair, but I want to share with you what it looked like before she cut it. When I sent her that picture, because she was on the fence, like, should I cut it? Should I not cut it? I've spent a really long time trying to get it long. And when I showed her this picture, she's like, yep, I need to trim it a little bit, because that was how long her hair was, y'all. She was really, really, really long. So, anyway.
Nicole's saying she loves your hair, Shayla.
Thank you, Nicole. I'm still getting used to it, but I appreciate it. Hi, Lakeisha.
Jocelyn, I'm so glad, because chimney sweeps are sometimes the last thing folks think about. And even if you have a gas fireplace, it's important.
It has to be done. We had some neighbors a couple years ago who almost set their house on fire without realizing.
Hey, Lakeisha. Those pictures. Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Don't you like my cover? The Darlings.
The Darlings.
Briscoe, Charlene, and the boys. Y'all know who that is?
No, I'm sure they don't.
Oh, I bet you they do.
It melted your pantyhose. Oh my gosh. I remember the space heaters, but they were clandestine where I worked because they were verboten. And I sat right next to a window and I froze to death all the time.
So, Susan.
You did, Cindy? You cut your hair this length? What do you think? Are you liking it? Are you still getting used to it? Like, I think I like it.
Susan, the first year I lived in Michigan with my folks, we only lived there 1 year. And after the second snow, Dad and I said, okay, screw this shoveling crap. We're going to get a snowblower.
Yep.
Best. Of course, you paid premium price for it then. But, Susan, that was a good time to buy it.
Yeah, for sure. Hello. What do you... Okay, you're not good at this. You're not good at this.
I'm out.
You're trying to go the wrong way.
Oh wow! Look at this one.
Oh wow! Your brother's house because
terrible.
the chimney had me clean. You know what? I'm telling you, we were driving out one night to go get dinner, and we had to drive.
We were coming back.
No, we were driving out. No, we were going to go to the movies.
And it was closed.
No, we ended up not going because we saw the neighbor's house was on fire.
So we came back and the sparks were coming out.
Yeah, and we ended up calling.
We had to holler. We banged on their door to come out.
Yeah, we were afraid for them.
We called 911.
We did.
Someone else had already called 911.
And then we waited. That's why we missed the movie.
5 fire engines showed up.
They did.
But they were fine, so.
Yeah.
Amy, thanks for the reminder on that. Time does fall back this week.
Yeah, I had that on my thing
Sunday.
to remind you guys, too.
It's always the best. That's the best one.
You like falling back.
Hour.
Yeah,
yes.
I know. What you're saying, do I love it? I think I do. I'm still getting used to it. The thing I want to try next is hot rollers. My hair doesn't hold curl particularly well. So this is what I could do with a curling iron in about 10 minutes. I think I want to try some hot rollers and see if I like that better.
Well, no, the true test to your hair.
Oh, is summer.
Is this.
Okay,
that's just fine.
No, okay.
That's good.
You love it more age appropriate. Still like it long. It won't go shorter than this. That's how I feel too. At one point, I was like, honestly, I remembered like turning 50 and my hair was still down to my butt. And I was like, is this bad? Because I'm
50? Oh, yes.
And I was like, I'm like,
older.
maybe this is a problem that I am 50 and I shouldn't have hair down to my ass anymore. So I ended up cutting it, a little about, I don't know, I cut 3 or 4 inches off of it then, and then I cut 3 or 4 inches again just now. So I don't know. I think I'm getting used to it.
Gina, you did a fine service, young lady.
Yeah.
Getting your neighbors out of the house.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, that's frightening.
We were worried
lightning scares me. Guy
It
across
does.
the street here.
Oh, a
we had
couple years ago.
huge lightning storm. Lightning hit his gas line and blew out half his house.
And we were actually not here.
We were not here.
It was over the holidays.
We were out of town.
And so all we heard was that a house had burned down on our street. And we have a small street, you guys. We don't have that many houses on the street. So we start panicking because we have no idea whose house has burned down on our street. And it turns out to be the guy across the street who wasn't home either.
It's like when we were in Sprouts, someone's run into someone's white car outside.
Oh, my gosh.
It's like, oh, it can't be us. It can't be us. Oh, no, it's Shayla's brand new car.
Brand new. 9 days.
Well, this was a couple of years, about 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah,
so.
but I was so mad. Bye, Amy.
Bye,
Have
Amy.
a good one.
Susan says there's a new fan. Her puppy Deacon is now watching.
Oh, how sweet!
Here, you want? Well, chocolate's bad, but
chocolate's bad for
it'll be
puppies.
good for once. It'll be good.
No,
for once.
chocolate is bad for puppies. Don't do that.
I've got some beef jerky. We can.
Yeah, you know what, Eve? I don't regret cutting my hair. I don't. There's still enough. My whole thing is on me, when my hair gets too short, I feel like a boy. But this is still enough hair where I don't feel masculine.
I don't think of you as a boy, Shayla Black.
Well, that's good to know.
I don't think of you a boy at all.
Oh my gosh, Susan. Holy cow.
Holy shit.
That's bad.
I bet it sounded like an M80. When it hits close, it is just like it'll deafen you.
Yeah.
Well, Dana's hair is right past her butt. That's awesome.
You know what? And everybody just needs to do them. For me, it got to be a point where I was like, I can't make it do anything.
She always had it in a bun. You don't so much anymore. You put a ponytail or something, right?
I've had it in a bun the last few days, but
I noticed. So
I know exactly. See, and my mother has had short hair like my whole life. And when I was a kid, I had nothing but short hair because she liked short hair. And I just think I look horrible in short hair. Like it's for my face shape, it's not good.
When we were dating, you did a perm kind of thing that I was not a fan of. But it
wasn't a perm, it was a cut. I cut it.
Yeah. I didn't like it. But I like the hair like this.
Yeah, this is nice.
I like this.
You know what? My hair used to not grow past my shoulders either. When I lived in California, I could not get my hair to grow. And I realize now it was because we had soft water and the amount of salt in the water, it just dried my hair out to the point where I couldn't grow it. I also highly, highly recommend some good, hair, skin, and nail vitamins. And I have some recommendations if you want them. That's helped me a lot also.
Allison, we had almost the same thing. Construction, I didn't hit it, but we had a lot of construction done in the house, and gas lines run and rerun, and
oh my gosh!
And we came home one night, we smelled gas.
We did.
The plumber that I had installing the gas line did a horrible job in the laundry room, and that gas line, I forget the name of the term, but that conduit where that connector was leaking, and it was scary.
Susan, I will PM you with a thought about that because I actually know somebody who's been going through that also.
I'll write it down for you.
Thank you. You know what? I agree with you, Cindy. It is more flattering around my face. When I'm working, I don't like hair anywhere near my face. When I'm working, it has to be like back here where I can't.
Well, I've decided to keep my hair short.
Great.
For another few weeks. I may grow it out one day, but not quite ready. Like Viva's growing the big fro out.
Oh, I know. That's hysterical. So anyway, we hopefully we'll get our heater fixed.
And it's supposed to be tomorrow. So that'll be awesome.
Just in time for the weather to warm up. Tonight will be chilly. I think the next couple nights will be chilly, but the middle of the days will be nice.
I'm so glad I did all my work on the pool Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
And got all that crap oil lubed and filtered.
You know, a lot of people are talking about their hair thinning out. My hair it's weird. My hair it's fine. No, it's thin. There's just a lot of it. So people think I have thick hair, but I haven't noticed any change in texture yet. So
my hair's pretty thick.
It always has been, though.
I do not have the chrome dome either.
No, you do not. The pale bald spot?
The pale bald spot.
Yeah. It's -12 there, Kelly. Oh my gosh. Yikes.
Being a nurse, I keep it in a ponytail. I can't have it falling into... No, I agree with you, Dana.
100%.
Ugh. Robin, click on Robin's.
Oh.
There you go.
He couldn't if he tried.
I would rock it.
Yeah.
And I would talk like Bob Ross.
Oh my.
Oh my. But everything's okay because we're going to do it today.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to crank call Brittany. Even
though I
have a temporary restraining order.
I don't know, Kimmy, because I had my gallbladder out. I haven't had COVID, and last I checked, believe it or not, y'all, I'm still not in menopause. I don't understand. I really, really, really don't. But
You'll let me know when you do.
bite me. But I still, I'm of the mind that there are vitamins and whatnot that really will help. I don't know that anything will stop it, but I think there are things that will help it. Just kind of my observation, but I know it's frustrating.
Okay, I want to give a big shout out.
Yes.
To all of you who pre-ordered Shayla's handpicked holiday box.
Y'all.
You guys sold us out quickly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We have been procuring a few extra things for the box.
Yes. Because I wanted goodies.
And so we're really excited about that. The plan is to have it all boxed up and everything in the mail no later than December 10th. But if we can make it happen sooner, we will. But thank you all for doing that for a holiday box. And then we may look at doing something like that again, maybe sometime next year. So
yeah, if you guys like this, I might do a summer box full of summery things. And I'm excited.
And I like that because she was so.
I was giddy. I was like shopping.
She said, "If I'm going," she said this. If I'm going to do a box, I want it stuff that I like that I think you would appreciate as well, and not just buying a bunch of stuff and throwing it in there. So she drug my ass out to a bunch of different places, and we found stuff. And she's like, "This won't work. No, this won't work." And then she was very particular about what she got.
The person who helped me find stuff the most being. Kind of more of my target audience for the boxes was Baby. And she, we went out one day and found a couple of really cute things that I was super excited about.
You guys love that shit. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
My job is just to package it up with love.
Well, we're going to have a boxing party.
We're going to have a boxing party.
Thank you, Susan. I'm really excited about it. I hope it's something that you guys enjoy. We're starting to get pieces of the boxes in, and I kind of have a demo box going on my desk, but it's not complete yet, and I'm excited. There will not be a poultice, and if that's you, Kat.
I don't get much to put in this box other than my manual labor.
Yeah.
I think a homemade poultice box.
I know that would be right up your alley.
A boxcar box.
Oh, full of poultices.
Well, that would be it'd be a little pricey. Let's be honest, because it's a poultice, right? So it's medicinal. But
and full of it's Britney, bitch.
It's Britney, bitch. I love Britney.
That was awesome. Kat. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, I figured.
I had a feeling it was Kat.
How you doing, Kat? How is your new house?
And new job.
That's right. That's right.
So anyway, we'll have those all put together and ready to go.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it, and we hope you guys enjoy it too.
And we talked about, I think last week, all the new stuff that we have in the Shayla Black store.
Yes.
Thank you. I saw a ton of orders from the gear, for you guys ordering gear from Shayla Black.
If you weren't here last week, we have more sweatshirts and hoodies and things like that because, of course, the weather is getting cooler. So Team Black, EM Security... did we ever get that other thing resolved?
The dress? I haven't done the dress yet.
It's not a dress. It's a night shirt.
It's a night shirt. It's a night shirt, yes. I need you to see the logo.
Okay,
see how it
that
works
and the Reading is Dreaming one for a sweatshirt.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think I have that up yet.
We're still working and tweaking and to get some things, but Dana posted a picture of some items that she ordered. She got them in 5 days, you guys. They're on it right now, which is fantastic. And we've got new designs up there, hoodies and sweatshirts and whatnot for EM Security and for Team Black and for Sunshine Coast Bed and Breakfast.
Sunshine Coast Bed and Breakfast, which I think we want to move into. I got an email from a fan today for you.
Yeah.
Saying about how much she loved More Than Want You.
Yay!
And she really wants a real bed and breakfast like that to go to. She said, you made it sound so cool.
It was sort of based on, at the time I wrote that, there was a house for sale that I found on like a Zillow or something. And the point of the house was it could be used for a big family or as a bed and breakfast. And I was like, that's exactly what I wanted. It wasn't the location I wanted, so mentally I moved it to where I wanted it. But I do that a lot, you guys. If every major house that I've ever had in any book, it's either something from my memory or something I found on Zillow. So,
Robin, I think I have 2 throws up there right now. I think I have 2 throws.
Yeah, we have the Reading is Dreaming throw, and did you do a Sunshine Coast throw?
I gotta look. I don't remember. There's so much.
I know there is a lot on the store.
And to let you guys know, and we keep teasing it, but Rachel and I are working on this next week, is the Forbidden Confessions merchandise.
We have
and
some
we have a
fun
lot
stuff.
of great ideas
We do.
for Forbidden Confessions. Problem is, when we come up with these great ideas, we're like, Rachel, we need you to imagine this for us. So
Yeah, we're like,
graphically imagine this.
just go
just
figure that out.
Okay, yeah, just that. Yeah, I know.
And the covers and the book formatting and the social media graphics but you're not busy, right? So poor Rachel, she's like, excuse me?
Well, keep talking. I'm going to find these things.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited. I had on my Team Black zip up hoodie because I feel like I struggle a little bit with regular hoodies, like they're not quite big enough. But I like the zip up ones, and I wore it the other night when we were out and it was cold, and I stayed really nice and toasty.
So this is one of the blankets that we have. The Reading, you probably can't see that.
Yeah,
very well.
Reading
is Dreaming with Eyes Open.
Yeah.
And then that might be it.
I thought you were working on the Sunshine Coast one.
I thought I was too. Let me see if I put it up. I did a towel on that.
I know you did a beach towel, but I thought...
No, I haven't done a blanket on that. But I won't. I will.
Okay.
I will.
Melissa, I think that if you guys really like this idea, I will probably work on a summer box full of like summery fun things. So, yeah, it's a distinct possibility.
So the hope is we'll have more merch to talk about next week. So.
Yeah, and more merch to talk about next week.
So thank you all for the holiday boxes. You guys are awesome, and then all the merch you've been purchasing from us. Just appreciate the support. We really do.
And it is, Eve. That was my number one thing. I also wanted to tell you guys I have a few other things on order as samples because I want to see what they're like.
They shipped.
They did ship.
They
okay.
shipped, yes.
So I should have them in a week or so.
We're trying to see what new stuff's going to work.
Right.
And if we like it, we're going to make it available to you guys. So.
Yeah. So, oh, hey, Nikki. And I didn't see you slide in there, honey.
Hey, Nikki. Yeah, she was in earlier. Hey,
oh,
Nikki.
I missed it. So sorry. So, yeah, I'm happy. And I test these things because I want them to be nice and soft. Some of them I keep. Some of them we might actually do some Christmas giveaways.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
So, you know.
So I'm looking at your agenda, and you don't even mention this tease. So maybe now's a good time to work that in.
No.
Okay, then we'll wait.
Because the next three things go together for me.
See, there is a semi-agenda.
There is. But he had one and I had one.
You know, it's all about semi, right?
Right.
So,
do you want to do that now?
I told you, yeah.
Okay, go ahead and do it.
Well, and if you guys saw in the title of the reminder for the broadcast tonight, yes, Shayla Black is doing her annual Black Friday sale on the store.
Yep.
And that will be coming within a couple of weeks. And we should have some pretty significant discounts for folks. So stay tuned. Won't be able to share a whole lot next week, but the following week will probably be the day we launch it. So we'll see.
Is it going in the newsletter first, or are we allowed to talk about it before?
It'll probably go in the newsletter for Wednesday morning.
That's right. It'll be in the newsletter Wednesday morning.
We'll talk about it Wednesday night on Wine Wednesday.
That's right. I would love to see you again, Kimmy. I feel like it's been a long time, and I know for those of you who need the reminder, Readers on the River tickets go on sale. Is it the 5th?
I meant to write that down, and I had it written down. I didn't bring it with me.
I think it's the 5th.
But they sell out like that.
Like I think the last time it was 2 or 3 minutes. It was fast. So yeah. Let's see. There was another comment up here. Oh. there was another one. I know Susan, I can't find it again. It scrolled up too far, but you were asking about lunch boxes or like lunch. I've never seen anything like that on the store to make merch. Have you?
What's that?
Like a lunchbox kind of thing, like
No.
a cooler thing. I've never seen anything like that.
I'll look for it though. I don't think I have seen it, but I'll look for it.
Okay.
Nikki Ann, it will probably be books and ebooks and print books.
Correct.
So probably wouldn't be the gear. We keep the margin on that pretty low, so we keep the price as low as we possibly can. It doesn't look like it sometimes, but the people that make this stuff is not cheap. So we try to keep those prices pretty close to cost. So but definitely ebooks and print we do.
And I'm going to tell you guys something too. Like they have a cascading price structure based on size that we think sucks and we don't like it.
I am not going to make people
there's one price no matter what size
for a different
there
size.
Is.
That's just not right.
It just annoys me a lot.
It should just be one price for the
It
whole
annoys me a lot.
Kit and caboodle.
Yeah. So anyway, this is funny. This is hysterical.
What's that? My hubby sat next to me and started watching y'all. I got up and he said, "Where are you going? I'm being entertained."
Hi, Jean's hubby.
Jean's hubby.
Your wife is awesome, and we're going to come see you in the next couple weeks.
And Gary is awesome.
Gary's
popcorn.
awesome.
Gary's kettle
popcorn
corn
was
is
awesome.
Baby and her BF went and got some kettle corn from the pumpkin patch. Doesn't even compare.
It wasn't even.
Doesn't even come close to Gary's.
So Baby's boyfriend Mitch was like, he liked Gary's popcorn, and
and he's not a kettle corn guy.
And he's not a kettle corn guy like me. And we both had some from the pumpkin patch, and he was like, "Yeah, no, you can have this, baby. I'm not interested."
Everyone loved Gary's.
That's right. Here's a question for you.
Susan's been reading my notes.
I know. That's what it is.
She's reading my notes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is what she was saying. A.L. Jackson had an insulated lunch bag, and that's cute.
Oh, is her name Amy?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
There you know. Now you know.
I've talked to the A.L. before, I think.
Yeah. 100%, Tabitha.
Tabitha is just
100%.
That's why we don't. It's got to be one price across the board because it's just not. We're not playing that.
Have we seen this?
They're not there. What was it to me? It looked like a key ring. And I love the idea of a key ring. It was a freaking dog tag.
It was a dog tag.
Until I was getting ready to put an image in there. I was like, oh shit, wait, it says dog tag.
It says dog tag.
So no, I haven't seen any.
That's funny. You know what? That's another thing, Nicole. I have not seen them do anything like that either. So
Jean's husband is Mike.
I see that.
And
Hi,
I'm
Mike.
sure I'll remember that next week.
You might.
Mike and Jean.
So Kelly gave us the perfect segue.
So excited for all your new releases, Shayla. Yes, perfect
Thank you,
segue.
Kelly.
Shayla Black, I believe something came out today.
Yesterday.
Whatever. What was that, Shayla Black?
So I put something up this morning about More Than Dare You audio. You guys, it's been a long time coming because I had to audition more narrators since, Christian was not around anymore. Okay, Robin, you're funny. That's hysterical. I'll product test it on
Robin,
him.
except we do charge extra for the larger sizes. So for the discerning man.
That's right. So you guys know More Than Dare You came out last year. It's taken a long time for me to go find another narrator that I thought would be right for this series.
Slow process, yes.
And I went through a few, and there were some things I didn't like, and I had to really stop and think, and we went back and forth. The audio publisher and I went back and forth a couple times, and finally I settled on Teddy Hamilton. And I've been listening to More Than Dare You because I got my download copy, my author copy the other day, and I've been listening to it incessantly. I think he did a really, really good job.
Yes, it does, Kelly. Size matters. At least that's what I'm told.
Yes.
That's what I'm told. So
yes,
I've been told over and over again. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm happy too. So we're going to start seeing a lot more audio come out. I think it's the 16th. You'll get Wicked as Lies.
I gave you a link.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Your Zoom. Your name is Shayla Black. That's William Black.
Yeah, because you sent it to me.
And see, I did it in order for you.
Okay.
there. Just pull.
Aren't you just so awesome?
You should pull the text in too, so people know what. Well, that's all right. That's okay.
Well, it'll auto-populate.
Okay.
How do I get back?
Just click on us over here. There you go.
Okay.
So this is the link
Hey, Shan.
This is the link for More Than Dare You audio through Audible Amazon. So if you guys are interested, there it is.
So there it is. And that is the Amazon link. I know it's hard for you to click here, but if you guys are into audio, that is how you get More Than Dare You. I have too many
More Than Dare You
More
on
Than
audio.
Dare You on audio.
Yes.
Like I'm drawing a blank because I'm watching this thing error out over here.
Because you're
weird.
trying to send it to your
Self.
like page,
Yeah, I
and
know.
it won't go.
It won't go.
But it went to the group page. Well, it did go. It did go. So I don't know.
I don't know what it's doing. So that is out, and like I said, on the 16th, I think you'll get Wicked as Lies on audio, and that's Troy Duran again. And then, but before then, see, there's lots happening right now. So next Tuesday, we get More Than Hate You.
More Than Hate You, book 8?
7.
Whatever.
Because we can't count.
In the Reed Family Reckoning series.
Yes.
The story of Ben.
No, it's not Ben.
And his bride Diane.
No, it is not.
It's not?
It is
It's
not.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Must have been a different book I was reading.
Oh my gosh. Ben. As if. Ben and Diane.
I think it was Bella or something. No, wrong one. Okay.
I feel like going, here's a little ditty about Ben and Diane.
So this is
So
for
bad.
More Than Dare You, the next
Yes.
book in the Reed Family Reckoning series, formerly known as the More Than Words series. Full-length novel coming out on the 9th, next Tuesday. If you wanted a day early in ebook, you can get it from the ShaylaBlack.com store. But it will be out on
Next
Tuesday.
Tuesday. And
I love the cover.
love the cover. A few of you who have had the opportunity to give it an early read for review have given me lovely feedback, and I appreciate that very much.
Keely was my favorite, but that cover of what's her name?
Sloan.
That brute. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
She's a redhead.
Yeah. What? No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about on the cover. On the cover of Dare You.
Oh, Dare You.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Macy.
That's what I'm saying. Macy's
Yeah.
freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at this.
We have a guy at work named Ben. We call him Uncle Fester.
I'm sure he loves it, Eve.
Uncle Fester was an awesome character.
Oh, that's hysterical. Yeah, that you're right, Shan. That one chick.
Played amazingly by the late Jackie Cooper.
Okay, perfect.
So anyway, on the Addams Family.
Kathy says she loves Sebastian. I love Sebastian too. Sebastian needs an attitude adjustment that Sloan is happy to give him, so it's perfect.
Shannon, that one chick.
Yeah,
yeah, that chick. You know
that chick, that girl, whatever. So, is he Big Ben? That's funny.
No, we charge him extra for that. Yeah.
So I'm really excited, you guys, about More Than Hate You because it is, I think, just so full of that delicious push-pull in a enemies to lovers romance that makes it so much fun. It was so much fun for me to write, and the one-upsmanship and the pranks they play on each other, and I mean, just some of it was so funny to me, and I felt like an observer in the room sometimes when they would just kind of go at each other in these little quippy arguments, and I would be like, I'm just gonna stand here in the corner while you guys figure it out, because this is some funny shit.
Yeah, Eve, I moved on for 1 mile. Sorry. Yeah.
I think she was asking Kathy that.
No,
but,
she's asking me, but what are you gonna do? We had a little talk last week.
Oh,
they got a little blue.
Did it?
Was it last week that it got a little blue?
I think so.
Toward the end? Yeah, exactly.
Trying to read my list here.
Pull it up.
It's over here. I'm just like,
where's it at?
Right here.
Cool.
And then there's a little sneaky peeky out there, you guys. For those of you who wrote me and said after More Than Possess You that you were ready for a book about Xavian, you will find one. There is a pre-order that we just put up day before yesterday.
More Than Desire You. That is book 8.
It is book 8.
In the Reed Family Reckoning series, yes.
Yep. So that will be out on November 1st of next year. So for everybody who is excited about Xavian, I'm still kind of exploring what's up with him and what's happening, but I'm excited. Hey, Carla. And
hey, Carla, take a candy. I got plenty.
We got plenty.
Got plenty, Carla.
Yeah. So, I don't know, Gina, how many more Reed Family Reckoning books there will be. As long as I feel like I have stories to tell, I will tell them. Until I feel like I'm running out of ideas, then I will be like, and I'm out of ideas, so I'm done here.
That's how that creative process works, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, you can't go, I don't know how you go into it saying there's going to be this many books.
I have had series
Sometimes
where
I guess it's like The Perfect Gentleman, right?
Yeah, where you had to plan, it was a 5-book arc, we knew what it was going to be. Like, if you plan that way, but because these are books where it's not an overarching...
they're standalone books.
Series conflict. Yeah, they're standalone books.
Theme,
so as long as I find characters that I find interesting, then, I'll keep writing them. As long as you guys are interested, I'll keep writing them.
Cool.
But, since they can all be read as standalones, I'm not leaving you, like on a cliffhanger waiting for something to happen, because I know y'all don't like that too much.
Piss them off like that, Shayla Black.
I don't try to, but...
Something called the Unbroken series. You piss them off.
Tracy. Well, or illegitimate children, because, Yeah, absolutely, Gina. Go for it, because there's going to end up being spoilers come out otherwise, and it's so hard for me to talk about things... Yeah, like even answer to Tracy's questions. So
and Shayla,
I don't want to spoil things.
And in upcoming books here, guys, there's going to be a lot of, and I think we talked about this before, cross-pollination of series. So you're going to see some characters from one series and another series popping in. It's actually, I love it when you do that. I don't know how you do it, but I think it's awesome.
Because my brain is a scary place.
I don't know how you actually bring that. Shannon... It all started with the Brittany. Tay came after, but...
so he's going back to his first love.
My first love. Who
he saw in a Toyota Celica.
At a stoplight in Arlington. Yes.
Yeah.
But you never forget your first. And it's just how it is. It's just how it is.
Okay, moving on.
She's a fine young woman.
Moving on.
Fine young woman.
So I hope you guys are excited that, we're giving you the sneak peek about the book about Xavian, More Than Desire You, that'll come out next November 1st. And I hope you guys are excited because Xavian has a chip on his shoulder that needs to come off, but probably only will for the right woman. So I now have to figure out who the hell she is. So that'll be fun. He'll tell me at some point, because they always do. The other thing I want to reiterate for anybody who missed the message I put up, I guess it was over the weekend. My days are running together. So if you were going to be at BLC in Orlando this December and you were looking forward to meeting me, I am not going to be there. As I posted, my dad has had a really rough year and he's worked super hard to be able to, have a get together for Christmas. He's doing really well, and a lot of you continue to ask how Dad is. He's almost completely not using his walker now, so that's great progress. His weight is holding steady. They'd like him to put on another 10 pounds, but at least his weight is holding steady. He doesn't need the oxygen as much as he was needing it, and he seems to be like building stamina back up, and his cancer seems to be fairly under control. Like, it's all good. There's some things that we can't control. We don't know. His stroke risk remains high, and that's the one thing that's really, really scary.
Second stroke, yeah. But the when I was down in Arizona visiting them and trying to help out, and I saw him in the hospital, and all he wanted to do was he wanted to get better, but he needed a goal. And what he wanted to do was come back to Texas.
Yeah.
And come back to Texas and spend the holidays with us. and do something else next year we're going to try and do as well. But I said, and then your mother and I talked to him and said, hey, this is your goal, my friend.
Yeah, if you want it, you're going to have to work for it. You're going to have to get up and walk.
Hard getting this hip replaced. It was repaired, then it was replaced. But you're going to, that is a goal we can make happen, but you've got to be able to be mobile to do it.
Yeah.
And bless his heart, he did it. So they're coming, and we're going to spend some quality time with them.
Night, Lakeisha.
Good night, Lakeisha.
So we're looking forward to having them for Christmas, and it's going to be travel will be hard on him. I know it will, but we're gonna. That's right, Nicole. God bless Texas. We're going to do everything we can to make him happy and comfortable for the holidays, and let him enjoy this because he really wanted. He really wanted this opportunity to come back and see baby, and
he loves Texas.
He loves Texas.
Texas.
He's originally from this part of the country, so Melissa. So I'm going to sit here and tell you right now that after we had Rachel out the other week, and we have been weaving an evil plan.
Whenever Rachel's here, the plan gets eviler.
It does.
When Shannon comes as well, it gets downright dirty. So
it does.
It just,
But I'm going to sit here and tell you right now that you will have Wicked and Devoted books at least through 2025. At least.
Damn, lost my pen. With a lot of cross-pollination.
Yes. You like this for some reason.
I can do it that way, too, backwards.
Okay, perfect.
Did you know that?
Great. So there will be lots of Wicked and Devoted books to come. The way it's setting up right now is that the duets are going to come in threes. So with the next duet that's coming early next year, like in the spring, that will be the end of the overarching plot about the Tierra Caliente cartel. And then I have a whole nother arch planned for 3 more duets. So, yeah.
You can invade my space anytime, Shayla Black.
I'm happy to.
As long as you're writing
books. So,
books.
There's lots. I mean, I have it in my head. And I'm ready to do that because these are so structured plot-wise. I have to plan ahead with that kind of stuff or it will never make any sense. So I've been working on doing that so that I know where I want to go. So thank you guys.
She loves that series. She loves both these series.
I do.
But the Wicked and Devoted really got you back to your
kind of my romantic suspense roots. Yeah.
Of contemporary suspense.
Good night, Susan.
Romantic suspense, and I think it's awesome. And it's just a great world.
Yes.
Because you have another world of wicked lovers to draw upon as well.
Yeah.
And that history as well.
Yeah.
And everyone loves the wicked lovers.
Yay, trees. By the way, I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for that cover. It's coming. It's final. It's final.
She finished it. Rachel finished it yesterday.
Yep.
Yep.
So
I got to see it.
It will be in a newsletter coming very soon. So if you're not subscribed, you know what I'm going to say.
What's the name of that book, Shayla Black?
Wicked as Seduction.
And that's coming out when, Shayla Black?
It is coming out March 15th.
That's right around the corner.
If you are behind in the series, you have time to catch up. There are 2 duets out there. Wicked as Sin and Wicked Ever After are available and that's 1 Mile and Brea, and then Zai and Tessa is Wicked as Lies and Wicked and True.
Wicked and True,
yeah. Yay. Thank you guys. I enjoy writing this. Yeah, it's pretty chilly down here too, Kathy. Chilly for us, you know.
It's, what is it outside? It's 46.
I forgot to put my wash back on. So,
it's 46. No, I don't want you, Siri. What is that?
Yeah, go away. Let's see. What else? Oh, now we get to something fun.
Okay. So, see how we so easily transition.
Right?
Hey, look.
Okay,
look
now.
there. Look there. We'll be back right after this. Okay, here we go. And we're back.
Wedding
and we're back.
in March,
and we're back.
Louise.
Shayla was at the Sam's with me. Rare occasion that she actually goes shopping with me. Because I have to lug all this crap myself. But she went with me, and she saw this, and she says, we have to try this.
Thank you, Carla.
On the Wine Wednesday.
We do.
With all the beauties.
Correct.
And let's see what it looks like. So this is a taste test of something that Shayla Black
I was like, this is either going to be wonderful
salivating
or
over.
horrific.
Okay.
I'm not sure which, y'all.
Who makes this?
I don't know.
Of course, General Mills. Right?
Okay,
They
right.
make everything, right? Okay. General Mills and Procter & Gamble.
Yeah.
Here we go. Cocoa Puffs popcorn
I was like, really? This is a thing?
with a chocolate glaze.
Oh, cocoa glaze.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
It has not been opened,
It
as
has
you
not.
can see. I will not be reading the nutritional
No,
information.
we will not be
Will
reading
not
it.
be reading that tonight.
Has anybody tried this? This is the first time I saw it, and I was like, what the actual hell?
Here, let me get it open.
Stop that. Do you need scissors?
I'm a man. I don't need no scissors. All right. So let us. Remember when we smelled the Krispy Kreme popcorn?
See, that just smells like popcorn.
When we smelled the Krispy Kreme
yeah,
popcorn, it
you
was
could-
amazing.
that just smells like popcorn.
It smells
to
like
me.
popcorn. So let's show the booties what this looks like.
It doesn't
So,
look like.
there you are.
Yeah.
Looks kind of like dirty popcorn.
It does look like dirty popcorn. So far, I'm not impressed, and it doesn't smell like anything unusual or interesting.
But I'll say I'm impressed with the size of the kernel, the popped kernel.
It's okay.
See, it's got some chocolate crap on there. I'm going to try more with the
chocolate
milk
crap
chocolate.
because that makes it sound so appealing.
Based on the nutritional information, I can have half a piece of popcorn. Okay.
Dana said she was there yesterday at her local. I didn't see that, but she saw the cinnamon toast crunch.
Which you saw that.
I
She
liked it,
she
but it
loved
was the Krispy Kreme.
Krispy
Kreme
Kreme
was
was
better,
the best. Krispy
honestly.
Kreme was the best.
It does look like Cracker Jacks. You're right,
It
Robin.
does. It kinda
it's
looks-
so weird.
See, and there's some of that chocolate shit on there too.
Chocolate shit. That it just sounds so appetizing when you say it like
Cocoa.
that. Yeah.
Cocoa.
Cocoa.
Mine's bigger than yours, but
Well, we knew that.
all right, here we go,
Okay,
Shayla Black.
you ready?
Taste test of the Cocoa Puffs popcorn
Mm-hmm.
with cocoa glaze, and here we go.
Well, I taste glaze because it's like the texture of the popcorn is weird. It tastes
Some of that cocoa's a little gel, a little solidified. It's like
But-
candy.
okay. So that chocolatey kind of taste at the very end is like Cocoa Puffs. I'm not a super Cocoa Puffs fan. It's okay. I'm not impressed.
This was $5.
Uh-huh.
That was a bad purchase, Shayla Black.
It was.
It was a bad purchase. I think I'm going to return this on Friday.
Okay.
Sorry, we didn't enjoy it. Oh, wait, half's gone. Oh, no, wait, that was air.
It was air.
That's right.
I know. I wish they would bring the Krispy Kreme back. That was really good. Yeah, my face
No.
is... I'm not impressed. It's okay.
Yeah, I could get a Diet Coke and eat the rest of it and probably feel like crap afterwards. And it would have some sugar to me. But you know what? I'm not, because it's not that good.
Well, if you're going to give me a choice between Cocoa Puffs popcorn or the bowl of candy, I want to eat the
And
bowl
it's
of
got
candy.
a bit of a bitter aftertaste.
It does. It's the Cocoa Puffs taste, and that's why I'm not a big Cocoa Puffs fan. Plus, it sticks to your teeth. Ugh.
Oh, yeah. I just gained 6 pounds by eating that.
It is a small bag. For $5, we were like, what?
How big is this? 7 ounces for $5.
Yeah, pass. Pass.
Here,
So that
here.
was a bust.
Here, cleanse your palate with a Milky Way.
Okay, thank you. I think I will.
I'm going to pass.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great.
It's in my
Just saying.
teeth.
Uh-huh.
I don't like
It
it.
sticks to your teeth. It's very
I don't like
strange.
it.
I don't like it either.
Good night, Nancy.
Good night, hun.
And don't forget, falling back on Sunday.
Yeah.
Falling back is so much better than jumping forward. And I complain every year, why can't we just do
Stay
half
one
30
time.
minutes one way and just call it done? But there's no money in it, so it's never going to change. So just buck up.
Yeah.
And it just sucks, but realize you get an extra hour of sleep, hopefully, and hopefully that you guys like that. I know I will. Just means it gets darker faster, right?
It does, but the bigger problem, right, Victoria? The bigger problem is the cats don't understand daylight savings time. So Floyd wants to be fed when Floyd wants to be fed.
Shayla, I'm leaving you for Carla K. Smith Anderson.
Okay.
I think Carla K. Smith Anderson is my new favorite person. Thank you, Carla. I know I have a lot of fat. I have a lot of fat.
Night, Louisa.
But I spell it P-H-A-T, fat. That's my own special.
You got a fat personality.
I got a fat personality, yes.
And then the last thing we have going on, so I'm doing something this week that's a writers only virtual conference. So I'll be kind of head down with that most of the week.
And those of you that purchased Unbroken books from us in the store and we're waiting for Jenna Jacob.
Yeah.
Jenna's now not going to be able to make it, but she's going to send us book plates and we're going to include those in the books and we're going to get those shipped out to you hopefully by early next week. Is that right?
Yeah. So if you wanted Unbroken books and you were waiting for her to be here and you didn't buy them yet, but you were wanting them, I'm going to call her in the next probably 24 hours and tell her how many sets of book plates I need. So if you wanted Unbroken books, now's the time to get them so I can let her know how many book plates to ship me.
An extra hour of laying in bed trying to figure out if I really need to get up and be here. That's always a quandary, Eve.
It is. Every morning.
It's always a quandary.
Every morning.
And if you're like me, I drink a gallon of water before I go to bed. So
I'm
up all night long.
I drank
anyway.
a bunch last night.
I was up till all night long.
I was up till 2:30 in the morning. I was not smart last night. I just couldn't go to bed. And then week after next,
we are going on a little adventure. Shayla and I, just us.
We
for
can't
once.
Take anybody else with us.
We're going to the San Antonio, Texas, and we're going to go to the San Antonio Annual Auto Show, which was canceled last year.
Correct.
It's going to be happening this year, and we're going to have some fantastic Mexican food. There's a place called La Tierra,
something like that.
I think.
But they're open 24 hours.
24 hours in downtown San Antonio. A lot of you will probably know this
amazing.
place. So we're going to eat breakfast there, and we're going to eat dinner there, because we're only going to spend one night down
we're probably only going to be there like 24 hours.
We're going to drive down the morning, and then Friday morning or something like that, and then come back on Saturday.
Yep.
But it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
We love the auto show, and time to get away. And
Mi Tierra. Thank you, Christina.
Thank you, Christina. I love Mi Tierra. That bakery in the front.
The bakery.
Oh, my God.
We went a couple years ago and took baby with us.
We ate like fiends.
We got there at like 10:30 at night.
We were hungry.
Starving.
And the guy was great waiter, and he said, "Hey, how hungry?" I said, "We're hungry." And
we're hungry.
So we got the appetizers, we got the main dishes, we got the sopapilla desserts, we got
everything. Plus, he gave us this cheesy dessert. Like, it was a whole dish of nothing but
dessert.
melted.
That was an appetizer.
Yeah, it was a dish of melted cheese. Like, it was amazing. And he came back with drinks like 2 minutes later, and it was gone. And he was like, "I've never seen anybody eat that fast." He did say that, didn't he? And I was like, we were hungry.
Melted cheese on tortilla.
Yes.
Give me a break. You can't go wrong on that. Wendy, there probably are better places, but just the atmosphere of Mi Tierra, we love it.
Yeah,
we love it.
Plus, we eat at some weird hours, so for us, them being 24/7 is great.
Joe T's Cookies Bakery. I don't think I've even been to that, Gene, and Joe T's. I didn't know they had one.
I didn't either.
I don't need to know that they have one. Let's be clear.
Right. Christina says, check out Pearl Brewery if you have time. There's a farmer's market during the weekend. Oh.
Christina, thanks.
Yes, that's what it's called, Cindy.
That's it, Cindy.
That is it. We were like, oh my gosh, that was good.
So I have to purge a little bit here before we go, because I'm going to eat some good food.
Absolutely.
We won't be going back to the Fogo, though, because that wasn't very good.
That was meh.
No.
Yeah, you know what, Kimmy? We wanted our friends to go with us, but they couldn't. Because we wanted to not have to go on a Saturday, and so they couldn't get Friday off. So
we're going to try and hit it on Friday, and then that way we can take our time on Saturday coming home. So
so we are excited.
Brewery, I'll write that down.
Yeah, write that down.
I dropped my pen.
And you dropped your pen, and don't steal my purple pen. That's my only purple pen, and I like that pen. I've had that for a long, long time. So there.
I used to work at a brewery. I know how to spell that.
I know you do.
2 E's.
So I'm going to start dropping probably tomorrow because I need to remember such things. I'm going to start dropping you guys some fun teasers and excerpts for More Than Hate You because Tuesday's around the corner. And I was going to ask you guys something else, and like my brain is.
We've kept these good people for an hour and 20 minutes, Shayla.
I know we're bad people here. We're bad people. Okay.
Here, give me your hand. I'll show you. Okay. I didn't do anything. I didn't do a thing.
His halo, right?
I have a great halo. Actually.
I know you do.
That's right.
Okay, so and I wanted to tell you guys. So I'm excited about everything that's upcoming. If there's something like merch related, book related, whatever that you think we're missing, drop it here in a comment at the end. I don't always get to comment on everything, but I do read most of them. Sometimes it's 3:00 in the morning and I don't remember, but I do read them. And right, Robin? So if there's anything that we're missing that you want that we haven't.
Just throwing you off, be posting these up here, aren't you?
I know.
It's on fire.
It is on
I'm
fire.
on fire tonight.
Okay. And with that, I think I'm just he's going to keep messing with me, so I should probably just be like, bye.
Just fucking with you, Shayla.
I know. As
there goes all our advertisers. We just lost it all. Yeah.
That's right. So, you guys, I hope you have the rest of your week is awesome. I hope you have a great weekend.
Hope you have a wonderful, it's not daylight, so what is it called? It's called, not daylight savings time. What's it called?
Isn't it?
Is it daylight savings? No, because you lose the light. You do that in the spring. What's this one called?
We're falling back.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Nocturnal time?
I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, more different zip up hoodies. Okay. We're working on that, I promise. Yeah, it's daylight savings time.
Standard time.
Okay, whatever.
I get confused.
I do too. So we will see you guys next week when we will be back to celebrate All Things More Than Hate You, because I am excited. And I hope you are too.
Hate you. Hate you, baby.
I know.
Hate you, mean it.
Hate you, mean it. That's right. You guys have a great week. We'll have baby home again this weekend. So if anything interesting happens, we'll post pictures.
I have some pictures that she took at the pumpkin patch, but I am not allowed to share it with anybody.
She was like...
Because it's from her childhood, and I asked her to take a picture with something in their childhood, and I can't even say what it is because I promised.
Oh, yeah, she gets very upset.
And she gets very upset with me.
She's like, I don't tell people.
Don't show anybody.
What, you weren't a child? Okay, fine.
Jean's at the Trinity High School craft show in Euless.
Oh, nice.
We may have to do that.
Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you next week. Thank you, everyone, for being here and spending your Wednesday. We appreciate it. We love you. Bye.
What she said. Peace out.